I have back pain. I don't know why, but I have fucking back pain today. Ghost has been infiltrating my jukebox for like a good half an hour now, and she still have not left yet. So all you're hearing is just Goroshi. Alright, so obviously, most of you guys, are Assault players. You guys who watch my channel are Assault players. But I know some of you do play this horse game as well. And yeah, I decided to do one of these streams today. It's like the last one I tried was with like members only. I felt like it was still kind of empty. I do know that a lot more of you guys do play this game, and well, you don't have the membership, and I do understand that. So I decided to do another stream, another Umamusume stream, just to see how things will go. And this time it will be for the Champions Meeting Finals. Alright. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you here. Okay, so I have a very scuffed setup over here. You can see like the overlay and bullshit, like it's not really working that well, but it's like the best I can do. Of course, like, you cannot fully see the chat because I of course have my own Hariki, there you go, Yapper in here, and also just tail vine thing with whatever's in here. Hope no crystal ogres appear in my CM. Well, if they appear, I hope that I win against them as well. So, before I start with the stream, of course I have things to do first. Let me do this. Morimoto. This guy is definitely an Agnes Tankion fan. So I'm gonna try this first to see if I can get some. Like if I get a high roll, I don't have to use my power face anymore. Okay, that was not enough. Okay, 3 wins, 2 losses. Let's do this again. Yeah, Ryan, like, did you do your CM finals yet? Then already? How did it go? How did it go for you? My best one got checked hard. That's unfortunate. Wait, were you in Group A finals or Group B finals this time? I assume Group A, right? Close. Another almost like 700,000, but still not enough. B finals. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let me get this as well, and also that. Yeah, that's it. And okay, so for this Champions meeting, it's in SS Bourbon. Unfortunate. Right, so for this Champions meeting right here, I have a 60% win rate, with my Vantage Bourbon being like the best one, of course, like because like she has like Turf S, Medium S, so that already helps out a lot. The skills are pretty decent as well. So she does get first most of the times, and she gets like the rod, and then also this for the end game skill. Yo, what's up, Con? What's up, Norky? Good to see you guys here. Golden YouTube poll, literally just woke up. Insane shit. Okay, and then my second ace is a Saiyan Sky. Of course, like she doesn't have as many wins because like I've missed out on like a few mid game skills. Like there's no medium corners, there's no up tempo, so she does lose out on the rod a lot of the times. But whenever she does get the rod, she still has medium S, so she could still get to first place. And Kira-san is just here and got like some lucky wins. That's all. It's like my worst build because like she also does not have medium S, and the skills are not like amazing or anything. But those are the 3 that I use for this Champions meeting, and I have a total of 60. My win rate is 60%. I managed to get 49 Christmas Okeries onto the bounty board. 49 of them. So I did manage to beat like quite a lot. Of course, in return, I did get beaten by a bunch of Christmas Ogres and sometimes like a lot of well-built enclosers or frontrunners. Well, no, not enclosers, late surgers and frontrunners as well. So, with that said, let's move on to the race. Of course, the rewards are pretty appealing. Even if I get last, top 100 carats and also like free tickets, that's not too bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. Ideally, this is obviously what I will aim for. But I have no idea about Umamusume. Is your commentary at least insane? Decided to put on all that, it's just shy at 7 AM down. Bro's not sleeping. Bro's not sleeping. Surely prepared for my random ass Umamusume stream. Yo, Kui, good shit. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do this. It's just that I'm not sure like what it would do to my channel. Of course, I do want to do like more Uma streams. Yo, what's up, SDS? Good to see you here. Okay, so of course, like for the CM, even if everything goes wrong for me, I still get a decent amount of stuff. But ideally, of course, I would want to get first place and get those juicy carats and also those tickets. So, with that said, let me give it a shot. And got match with Yuji Ryan SS Plus Upgrade. That is so cooked, bro. That is so cooked. Okay, since both Ryan and also Kui, like you guys were unlucky today, surely that means like I have stolen all your luck, and my lobby will be easy. I don't know. Pop Rising Dragon, let's pop movie. Unlucky. That is unlucky. Don't play this game, but damn. Okay, you should. You should embrace the horse. Embrace the horse. Okay, let's go. There. Oh no. Oh no. What is this lineup, bro? A Christmas Augury plus Majora Doper plus Majora Ryan. What the actual fuck is this lineup? How okay, bro, I'm cooked. What is this? I am actually cooked. Seems to be someone that knows what they're doing as well. I mean, Digiton, none of the Saints guys. So we have 4 frontrunners in here. Dayo and Pace. That would be an issue because like that will basically just feed Exo Green Nimble Navigator. Can I explain this in assault terms? Okay, so let me explain this in assault terms. This right here is Oguri Cab Christmas variant. You can think of her as the Arash Imperium. She's way too fucking good, and for some reason, a lot of people do have her. And she's been a fucking menace in this whole CM. This is like going against an Arash Imperium. And this is like a maxed out Arash Imperium. Well, not really maxed out, but like close to it. Because like this is a very well built Christmas Ogre with Turf as, Medium as, and a bunch of skills. Like this is an endgame skill. Double circle right-handed, which means like she gets like 60 more speed. This is also 60 more speed and power, I think. Has 4 recovery skills to, in case like she fails one of the wit checks. Has head on. So if she procs this, she has like extra acceleration and shit. Kill tunes is basically like to improve her position and shit. Same goes to speed star. This is like an assertion skill, right? That is an assertion skill. So if she procs that, I'm also dead. Now, the second alternative. So you can think of this like the frontrunners as like the second tier of cars in Asphalt. Like, if I don't have an Imperium, this is like the closest I can have to an Imperium, which are the frontrunners. Specifically, like Mihono Bourbon is like the best that I can have among the frontrunners. But I have to like put more effort into building Bourbon. I have to put way more effort into building Bourbon, and she would not beat the Christmas Ogres most of the time. Do I have Mambo? Yes, I do. She's pretty common in here, actually, because like she's only a 2-star. So she is a pretty common pull. Okay, this is kind of cooked because like my Syrian's guy, apparently it's only number 7 favorite and all that. I do have to check the others as well. Like Majora Ryan. If she gets like all these Assassin skills and shit. Then I'm cooked. Same goes to Majiro Dober. Of course, she has iron as well and all that. Oh, on your left and all that, bro. What am I supposed to do against this? This is way too good. All right, let's check the other guy as well. Like, who knows if he's running like a sleeper? That is not enough. The bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. What about the Saiyans guy? Can the Saiyans guy take the low power, dodging danger without ignited spirit wit or prudent positioning? So that's also cooked. Hawkeye. What is this? What is this Seiyo? Wait, level 6. It says a 5-star Seiyo. What the fuck, yo? It says actually a 5-star Seiyo. What? Okay. But yeah. Pray their luck is like absolute ass. I mean, that's the only thing I can hope that happens. Well, that doesn't mean that my luck would not be absolutely abysmal as well. So, next thing that I have to check is the win rate. Okay, that Crystal Ogre did manage to get a win from all that. 47.5% win rate. Gee, okay, that's higher than my bourbon. My bourbon is only like 43.75%. Okay, this digital 8.3%. That's low. Seiyo Sky 5.3%. Seiyo 4%. Okay, so those are like, this guy is like the clear non-favorite of this lobby right here. I checked the Majuro Dober, 3.8%. So surprisingly low, probably because she doesn't have medium S. And what about the Majuro Ryan? 6.3%. So the thing I have to worry about the most, obviously, is the Crystal Ogre, because like this is a very well built one as well, with Turf S, medium S. The only thing like this one doesn't have is capped speed, but then like he made it for it with like double circle right-handed and firm cross menace. Meanwhile, like my best one, I don't even have right-handed. That's how cooked I am. I don't even have right-handed for this build. So all I can hope for is that she does something well. That's literally it. But please be like, I think that's a pace Oguri. Yeah, that's a pace Oguri. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, let's watch this. This is like the first time I ever streamed this. Yo, thank you SCS for the Tree Frog membership. Appreciate your support, man. I'm trying to relax my mind a little. I would not be relaxed, for sure. I would not be relaxed, but you can see me fumbling, maybe. Now, the only thing that can happen is that I hope for the best. Once you get to this stage, there's nothing else that you can do other than to pray. Other than to pray that everything goes well. And yeah, let's go with it. It's already the 12th Champions meeting. I've not missed a single one so far. Well, to be fair, I did do a lot of them like non-serious this one. But this one I put a lot of effort in. Because I know this one will be a hard Champions meeting. So I did put a lot of effort into like building my aces. Well, except for the Kita-san, because like I just could not get a good one. But I did like minimum at least like 20 to like 30 runs for both Bourbon and also Saiyan Sky. So I do hope that it ends up being a result that I want. Like I said, even if I get last, that's still a decent amount of carats. But ideally, I would want to get first place. Okay, Kita-san got late start. Okay, now I need Bourbon to keep her lead. Because now Kita-san is gone. She's now fodder for the later ones. So, what I need is either Bourbon or Seiyun to keep their lead and stay at relatively like large, like they're far ahead, like from the last corner, and that Bourbon or Seiyun get angry and scheming. Because like if they don't get angry and scheming, I'm cooked. Okay, Tail high. Okay, Bourbon, Tail, and Professor Curvature. Nice. Okay. Skip artist. Okay. Ruben is keeping first place for now. Seiyan's also at a safe second place. Seems that the other Seiyan's dropping off. Okay. So courage. The Oguri cap is kind of close. Oh, what? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, what is this? Bro, what am I supposed to do about that? I fucking lost already. She just fucking crept up like from fucking nowhere, bro. I ain't winning this shit. There's no way I'm winning this. Yeah, nope, there's no chance. I'm gonna get second at least. I think I got second, but yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Bro, she just fucking crept up from like fucking nowhere. Okay, hold on. I need to like check the position again. What happened like on her side? Like how the fuck does she even get past like you see how she crept up to the front? Like she just fucking crept up to the front. I don't know like what skill she activated for her to get like such a high like target speed increase and to carry that over to the final corner. I mean, it's probably just speed star, and then like probably like good proper killer tunes, and then of course like also Festive Miracle chaining to it. Maybe head on as well. But yeah. That is so cooked. That is so cooked. But hey, at least I did get second. What is a horse step all like? It's not aerodynamic. I ain't complaining though. I'm not complaining about that though. But yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate that I could not get first place this time. Even like I put so much fucking effort into it. And I just hope that I could just beat the Exoguris for one last time, but nope. I guess it's not my day. Hey, I mean at least. Still a decent amount of crabs, I'm not complaining about that. But yeah. Right, so how do I check the race again? Oh, replay. So I need to check like how did the Christmas Oguri like just wait, no, not that. First of all, I do need to move in. Actually no, yeah, let me just I would need to see what happened again. Because like how did that Christmas Oguri just crept up like so quickly? They just crept up like so fucking quickly. I just need to like check what exactly happened. Okay, so I can just skip like the start, of course. It's like the Christmas Oguri is like what number is she? I think she's like the number 1, right? First up, right now it's 4. Christmas Oguri. Okay, double velocity skill, so she got a lot of like, and then Festive Miracle again, so even more velocity skill. So that's like a lot of speed carryover, and she's already second place by the time she got, yeah, and then Ascension up, yeah. Okay. That chain of skills was like so fucking good. That chain of skills just basically ended all my chances, bro. But yeah, right, I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I could not get the final win, but hey, at least it's still second. It's not that bad. Well, other than that, I don't think there's like much else that I would want to do right now. I mean, of course, I can try to finish off my Buckshin career. But yeah, so alright, discussion about CM13, if you guys want. So CM13 does seem to be a lot more free. The Exo Gurus will not be like as dominant as like this track. It's like in the next chapter's meeting. What you kind of need is like Maruzensky Ultimate, like the OG Maruzensky Ultimate, because like it can basically proc, like any Uma can actually proc it if you get lucky enough. So that is one thing that I will try to see. I will try to experiment with like more like different lineups, because apparently frontrunners will not be as good next time due to the fact that the next track has a very long final straight. It's like the Japanese derby like has a very long final straight with the potential to get you up to like 24 seconds of dueling. Because of that long straight, I may have to experiment with some guts maxing builds, or if not, then I will have to like try and see how can I raise my gut stats. And also because of like the potential amount of dueling that can happen there, I may also need to get like a bunch of stamina as well. So like there's a lot of things that I do need to consider. I mean, I guess I can just like finish up my Buckshin career at this point. I'll just type a message and then pin it. Yeah, I guess right now I'll just like go for a Buckshin career. This run is kind of questionable. This is questionable, so okay. Can I race? Is there even a race in here? There's no like, there's no rival race. But like the trainings are also ass. So like I can get this and that for now. Looks like there's nothing I can try. Let me just do this. I just hope that I get a mood up from Etsuko. Also, I did run out of clocks in this run too. It was like I tried to restart like sprinter stakes, and she kept getting second place. I could not win that race, so I did also consume like all the clocks. Why are my trainings like so fucking bad? Like it's abysmal. This is abysmal. That's bad. What do you mean like that's bad? Do you mean like the results of Champions Meeting? I mean, it's not the worst that can happen, but it is kind of unfortunate. Okay, more guts. I mean, I would like that to happen in my CM13 Ace runs, please. I was doing a normal career for Kitasan for the caress because I haven't finished it yet, and she lost the Japanese Derby of 18th. That is diabolical. That's actually diabolical. I was fighting against it. You better should be. That I'll take a Cleat Hammer as well, and also some more power, stamina, that, and another Cleat Hammer. Still no mood up. I do have 3 of these. So you know what? Oh, I have 5 of the 60% megaphones. Maybe I don't need to like hold my megaphones for longer. I think I'll just do this. And now I will use a 40% for now. I get that it's not, the trainings are not worth it, but then like I would not want to run like 4 races in a row. So I will just do this first. I just used constant. I remember I was doing You're a Finale. Damn, that's unfortunate. This one's nice. Found on straightaways. Is there a good race in here? There's a G3, then there's something like a mild race. I mean, I do have to consider. I mean, technically, like, these stats, like for a witch ring, is not that bad. So I mean, I guess I can do it. That also gets my Sunday to enough friendship for friendship training as well. Mood down, beautiful. My bourbon is not even that green gauge. That is so cooked, honestly. No rival race for this one. Even more guts. Even more guts. Actually, just getting all the guts that she can get right now. Nice. Finally, mood up. More guts. Sure. So much guts. Holy shit. Okay, can do that. There's a 20% megaphone. I'm not sure if I want to buy that, because like later on there will be more of those 40% megaphones for me to buy. Cleat hammers. I'll just keep it there for now, because I don't want to risk it too much in case that I don't get to buy more cleat hammers in the later races or like later refreshes. Also, the thing with like running Bakshin in this scenario is that like it's so hard to get fans. It's really hard to get fans with just like sprint and mile races. Like you need like at least medium races where you to get like a bunch of fans. Mile is just like it's not it. It's really not it. Low-key, this training is also kind of ass. But I would rather do this a little bit more to just help with like her cage. So by the time like she gets to summer, maybe like she would be able to you know what? This I would use the 20% megaphone for. So that I just get a little bit more of a bonus from there. It's so copium, but it's better than like having to rest or do a race. What's the training in this one? Decent, but it's not worth doing over a sprint G1. This is a sprint G1, so more guts? She's just getting even more guts now. What the hell is light as a feather? That's like the first time I've seen that skill. Seems to be a decent inspiration. I'll say a decent inspiration. Get that. Is there okay. 60% megaphone down there. So some ankle weights. I mean, I should get like some ankle weights. Let me check my stats right now. Yeah, definitely. I do need some speed ankle weights. I have a guts ankle weight for whatever reason. Check the races. I mean, not like it's gonna do much for me if I even do a race right now. But alright, why not? Maybe I should get like some skills as well, because like they're already what is it? I already have like max skill hints, so there's no point for me to like not get those skills too. Yeah, like I said, there's another 40% megaphone. Alright, so for this, I mean, that I do need a recovery skill for, which yeah, that works. No, not anchors away. Get this and that. So it should basically guarantees the win. Then I'll see if I can get like more skill hints for corner adept before I get. So the gold skills that I'm planning to get like for this is basically curvature and then taking the lead, and then also that, even though it's kind of useless, but yeah. So I will have like 4 gold skills, which is like not a lot. Ideally, I would have ran like a deck that gives me concentration as well. But that would just, I mean, I just could not get good stats with that kind of deck. So, okay, this turn is cooked. That's a rest. Sleep Pride, that's also cooked. Alright, Victoria Mile. I can use one of these. Damn, that's a lot of like 60% megaphones. Get my wit. Because obviously I'm not running late Bakshin. Is that even a good training? I'm not even sure. I mean, I'll get that as well. I'd like a bunch of 60% megaphones to get. So maybe for this one, just maybe, I will just do this and that. If that was really not a good training, I can buy more megaphones later. So it's like not really worth to just like save them at this point. And of course, since this one is a 40% fail, I will also use the charm. I can just get my energy back from like the events and also like more after that. Speed training. Okay, training is not great, so I'll just run Yasuda Kinen instead. Even more guts, even more guts. Why are the voices like so quiet right now? What? There's the sprint race here, but do I want to do it? Maybe. I'm running low on those points. What an interesting Bakshin build. Yeah, absolutely. She's getting so much fucking guts, bro. Every single race I do, she keeps getting like more guts. It's already at 503 guts without me doing anything like significant. Right, now can I get some whistles? Because like these rings are kind of bad. No? Okay. I mean, I'll get that. Manton, Goshin was a brave decision, Loki. Well, I did lose my sprinter stakes. Like, if you look at my career, this is what happened. That's why I have no more clocks left for this run. There's no whistles. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just get that for now. Not sure if this is even worth. But like, I mean, it's better than nothing, considering that I don't have any whistles. Alright, let's just go with this for now. What's my fine motion when I need her to appear? That is not fine motion. Also, my bourbon is still so cooked, bro. She's still so cooked, like with that friendship gauge. I don't want to even do that training either. Why is this sprint race? Like, why does it not have a rival racer? I think I have enough megaphones with the rest. I would not want to buy that. Instead, I would just do this. 35%. I would just raise, like, despite this is like a 60% training turn. I just don't feel that this is worth another one of those trainings. So instead, I would just do a race. I hope that she wins, obviously. Okay. Okay. Well, fine motion showed up. Well, now she finally shows up, but that's only a single rainbow as well. That's a little bit sad, isn't it? Power scroll. I'll get the. Maybe I'll get the charm for like the later trainings. Alright, 60% once again. And hopefully after this I get like a speed training or something. It's like her speed is definitely a little bit on the lower side right now. Yeah, I don't have any whistles. These trainings are terrible. These trainings are fucking terrible. I keep having to run in my summers. Like, in the previous summer, I also ran like 2 times as well. Because like the trains are just not good. Bro, I don't have any whistles. There's no way for me to do like garbage trainings. I don't want to do garbage trainings. Okay. This actually, no. I'll just keep that. I'll just go by 40% maybe. Instead of that, I will get like an ankle weight. And I will just... I mean, is it worth it? Is it worth it to do an 11%? Don't think so, right? It's like, next one is also like sprinter stakes. Okay, fuck it, I'm gambling. Fuck it, I'm gambling. If this run fails, then it fails. It's whatever, I don't care. Alright, it did not fail yet. Then I will run sprinter stakes and see what happens at the end. Unyielding Spirit. This is Mile. I don't need that. Nice. Maybe I'll get energy for now. Now things got interesting for me. Of course, like when you hear gambling, it gets interesting because like everything in here is basically gambling. These races are also gambling. It's like you do not know what will happen. These races are also gambling. Because like I lost the previous Spencer Stakes, I would want to win this one. So, is there anything I can buy that will really help me out in sprint races? I mean, sprint straightaways, sure. Straightaways, that as well. Slightly increase velocity when positioned toward the front upon. That seems good. That does seem kind of good, actually. Okay, so hopefully she wins this one. Gambling is not an addiction, it's a passion. Please do not actually gamble. What the fuck, bro? All that and she still did not win Sprinter Stakes. I lost out on like a shit ton of stats again. I can't even clock it anymore because I have no clocks left. Yeah, always seeking the pearl. It's fucking insane. 1, 2. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. At this point, I will just go for stats and see what happens. And by stats, I mean we do this again. We do this again. I will try to salvage this run in one way or another. 10 wood, alright. But that's a race. Swan, 6, sure. Alright, got a step around to do. Thank you for the stream. Alright, thank you Ryan for watching the stream as well. Horse gaming, indeed. I am doing horse gaming right now. Yeah, see, it feels kind of weird to still have a few of you guys still watching, even though, like, obviously this is not asphalt. So it does feel kind of weird to still have a few of you guys still watching the stream. And I do appreciate that. I do really appreciate that. Race with the instantly, okay. That would be nice. I still have three of those cupcakes. Why does she have an evil ass laugh? That's just Bakshin for you. That's just Bakshin for you. So no races here. Low-key, I kind of want to use the kale juice. Like, I low-key want to use that and just try to, like, force training. Okay. Kill juice. 2 of that. And then let's just do 40% for now. Then hopefully like better trainings appear at the end where I get to use my 60%. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. So 60% speed, ankle, weight. I just see my cousin play this game, so I do understand a few things. Incredible. Yeah, very base cousin. So, alright, so I'll take that. Obviously, it's not like the best training I can get, but it's better than nothing. And now for this one. I don't think it's worth using a 35% hammer there. So I would just keep it for maybe this. I'll just do this race first. Is this a new asshole update? Maybe. Maybe. Yo, welcome back, Mr. Gravity. I unfortunately did not win CM12 because I got beaten by a very well-built Christmas Ogre. Even more stamina. What is pump? It's like all these are like so many new skills that I don't even know exist. Sure, I don't even need to buy 60% megaphone anymore. The first in group being another. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think I will use a 35% hammer in here and just hope that I get another 35% hammer in the end. I've been balling. It got so many extreme clips and assault. Instant replay was off. That is sad. That is actually sad. $16 guns again. A lot more guns for Bakshin. Sprint corners, nice. Right, shop check. Bro. There was no 35% hammer. Are you kidding me? There's none of that in here. I mean, we don't get that, but like, that is disappointing. I did lose out on like a little bit more stats. And this entire run, I've not gotten a single whistle. This entire run. Like, not a single one. Yeah, like, there's no whistles in this run. Okay, ideally, I would want a wit training somewhere, like, in the end. Yeah, I mean, if I'm lazy, but obviously I'm not, I would try to build better Umas. Also, since it's 400 meters longer, and there's a really good chance for dueling to happen for an extended period of time, I would not have enough stamina if I reuse the same Umas in the CM. I would need a lot more stamina. I almost lost that. What the fuck? Actually, this game feels like I'm watching some scientific NASA documentary. Bro, you haven't seen people making actual fucking scientific articles about this game. Also, what the fuck is that training? I would definitely have to get that. Right, see you, Con. Thank you for watching as well, even though you probably did not get most things that happened in here. Okay. I think I can cap speed if I get a wit training at the end. I did that because I do need more fans. So my cousin who played the game doesn't have very good English, so he kinda used to translate or copy tutorials step by step. That's insane. Also, low-key, I might need more skills for this. Surely it can't be worse than Triple Z Gooners making scientific research on how much liquid honkers produce. This one is like actual scientific, like we have like actual data compiled and shit, like a lot of math involved. Like a lot of like the game mechanics in here has a shit ton to do with like logarithmic or like power equations. So like it's pretty serious stuff. It is some serious stuff. Yeah, I think I'll just get that and I can't even use turbo sprint. Like the other day I managed to find out like an actual fucking like borderline scientific article about some mechanics about pace chasers apparently, because like I need to find out again, but it's fucking insane. I'll try to find it and then I'll just drop it in the chat for you guys to read. Maybe. Final training. Ideally it should be wit. Why is there no one in wit? Fucking hell, bro. Please do not the horse. I obviously will not the. I will not the horse. Okay, but this is a very disappointing, like, last training. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It's sad, but then the training is bad, but then like this gets me more power, but there's also a chance for me to fail. Like, okay, Kui, since you're in the chat right now, do I go for the speed training so that I guarantee myself capped speed and also some extra power? Or do I go for this so that I can get like 21 more wit? What do I do in this situation? Obviously, these three in the middle are not an option. It's either just wit or I go with speed. Get my flag parade, gonna have breakfast. Alright, see you, Con. Thanks for watching. Wit, to be honest. I mean, I consider wit first. Then this is also 25 power, so it's not exactly terrible either. Actually, no, since this is like a team trials build, maybe like more wit should be better, right? Also, there's a 0% for me to fail. The other one, what if I fail that one? Loki is thinking about this. This is like so much more difficult than just like I open the race, I race, and I try to win. This is like I can just go with right, yeah. Guarantee. Yeah, I mean, yes, I do get S in power. Right, fuck it, I go with wit. That's another 5 on wit, and wow, wit level training up. That's a little bit late, isn't it? Okay, so unfortunately, only 1197 speed, but that's not terrible, I think. Okay, that's done with the action run, and then yeah, after this I'll just go have lunch before I start more online classes later this afternoon. Wait, no, I did cap speed. I did actually cap speed. So also that was actually better. Shit, I forgot. I forgot about like the 10 in the end. I forgot about like the 10 in the end. I actually did cap speed. That's cool. That's actually cool then. Right, so of course I'll get Professor Curvature, Turbo Sprint, because that's another gold skill. And then another gold skill is Radiant Star. Do I get Groundwork? Do I even have enough to consistently trigger Groundwork? Dodging Danger. Do I have Prudent Positioning? If I have Prudent Positioning, I'll get Dodging Danger. But apparently not. So I just get Sprint Corners and Front Runner Corners in here. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's literally it? There's nothing else I can get. That was perfect. What? No groundwork. But it's fine. It's whatever. Found a loophole in... No, I mean, that's... I mean, everyone already knows about that. Like, 3K rank that's just played with, like, Mistros and stuff. Like, I think everyone already knows about it. Hey! S+. I mean, it's not SS, but... That is ass. Okay. Now, is it better than my current Bakshin in Team Trials? Also, after this, I will try to start to work on my CM13 aces. Alright, let's have a look. Is this Bakshin better than whatever the fuck this is? I mean, this one has 5 gold skills, however... The rest is, I mean, this is also a track racer build, but then, like... I don't think that's gonna win, like, as much. Like, I really do not think that's gonna win as much as this newer one. Also, why does this Bakshin have 863 stamina? What the fuck happened here? I had... What? Huh? Okay, so 3-star stam. What the fuck? How did I get 863 stamina on a fucking Bakshin build, bro? What is this? What the fuck happened here? Okay, yeah, no wonder this newer one is just better. Like, better speed, better power, better wit, more guts as well. So maybe this will get me more score in CM too. Does she also have more wit? Yeah, more wit. Alright, fuck it, I'm going with this. And then later on, I will replace this Summer Marzensky, which is like an already old build with like an El Condopasa for dirt. Because I don't have other like Patience or dirt Umas. I don't have Oguri Cap, so that is something that I will have to. Did the lake not send? Yeah. I will just find it again. In a bit. Okay, so let's see if this Makshin actually get me, like, she actually gets me a decent amount of points in team trials now. I mean, she's still fucking lost. Score info. What? How much is she? 44,000. That's not terrible. That's not. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I think I can go with this build. Right. Minimum that I would want to get from team trials is like 760,000. That is not 760,000. What the fuck happened here? That is so fucking bad, bro. I mean, Satan's guy and Miona Bourbon was gaming. But the rest, what happened, bro? Why are they like all losing today? Yeah, I think that is it for now. Don't really have much else to do. You're on Massive Attack Uma channel. Alright, let me check. I have not seen what's in. Oh yeah, that is the one. That is exactly the one. Let me just resend this in the chat instead. This shit is fucking insane, bro. Like, this shit is an actual, like, fucking scientific document. This is fucking insane. Try having the support cards. I mean, yes, they do improve the percentage multiplier, but that is not like the main amount of points that I can get. It's like, it's just like a small amount of like multiplier that I can get from here. It's not gonna get me like a huge difference or anything. Yeah, maybe like for dirt, I will try to build an El Condopasa next. But yeah, I think that is it for the stream today. Thank you guys for watching. I don't really have much else to do right now, and obviously not many people here because like this is not an actual stream. Of course, you guys are not as interested into this game as I am, except for a few that do actually play this game, like Kui or like Mr. Gravity in here. But yeah, thank you for watching today. Appreciate the small amount of you guys still did end up watching the stream, and yeah, unfortunate that I did not win the champions meeting, but we'll return next time. We will return next time for sure. Alright, see ya. See you guys. Amazing stream indeed. Thank you guys. Alright. I'll see you again tomorrow, actually. I'll see you again tomorrow for another Astral stream. Alright, bye-bye.